The resolution also encourages city leaders to develop projects and proposals focused on promoting equality.
A new study by the University of Pennsylvania reveals that Black Americans living in neighborhoods with lower levels of income and education may age faster than white people in the same area. The study, recently published in the Public Library of links faster biological aging to low socioeconomic status. According to Stat News, the term known as weathering is linked to poorer health outcomes such as hypertension and higher infant and maternal mortality. A study by researchers at Boston University School of Public Health reveals that a history of stripping wealth and resources in formerly red-line neighborhoods may play a part in the disproportionate rate of kidney failure among Black adults.
According to Health Day News, the study conducted using a national registry of nearly all U.S. adults who received kidney treatment for new kidney failure between 2012 and 2019 found that Black adults had higher rates of kidney failure regardless of their neighborhood grade. The study also found that all adults living in redline areas were likely to have chronic health conditions and unlikely to receive pre-dialysis care or seek home dialysis. I'm Natasha Williams on the Black Information Network.
The Black community in North Augusta, South Carolina is coming together for the annual remembrance of the Hamburg Massacre. July 4th, 1876 marks the day 7 white men were killed after an accusation of road blocking by 2 white men riding through who interrupted the town's parade. A wreath-laying ceremony will take place on July 8th at the Hamburg Massacre Historical Marker. A program featuring speakers and presentations will happen July 15th. I'm Bree Wood, along with Nicole Deal, on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network. Now here's Mike Island with your Healthy Minute.
I had the opportunity to talk to Del Monte Jefferson. He is the executive director for Black Health and Equity, and his organization is dedicated to having the FDA to implement a ban on menthol cigarettes, and that's in order to help save Black lives. I asked him, why is it so hard for Black people in particular?
You've got nicotine there. Nicotine, the addictive substance that makes us stay and keep on smoking cigarettes. Now, you couple that with the social factors in terms of your communities, and those communities that you may stay in, having billboards all over the place advertising for Newport cigarettes, having the storefront ads being very large advertising for Newport cigarettes, and then having the price discounts where those cigarettes are absolutely 50 cents cheaper than in other neighborhoods.
That's Del Monte Jefferson, executive director of Black Health and Equity, and that's your Healthy Minute. I'm Mike Island on the Black Information Network. Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Black journalism at work.
Because truth matters.
The Bay Area's BIN 910.
The Double B campaign was a slogan championed by the Pittsburgh Courier that promoted democracy and freedom for African Americans during World War II. Just weeks after the U.S. declared war on Japan, the Courier published a letter from 26-year-old James G. Thompson, a defense worker in Wichita. Letter, "Should I sacrifice to live? Half Americans," contrasted the lofty rhetoric of U.S. war aims with the actual treatment of African Americans. Thompson reminded his readers of the V for Victory sign and called for a double V for Victory sign, with the first V standing for victory of enemies from without and the second V treating those in the United States who would limit the treatment of African Americans. The Courier published on its front page a double V insignia announcing the democracy idea, with some even carving the double V on their chest. And that's a fact. I'm Darren Smith on the Black Information Network.
910 AM, KKSF, Oakland, the Black Information Network.
Tell your smart device to play Bay Area BIN 910 on iHeartRadio.
I'm Mike Island, and here's the latest from the Black Information Network. The number of Americans asking for first-time unemployment benefits is up. The Labor Department says it received 248,000 requests for the week that ended July 1st. That's up 12,000 from the week prior. The NBA's top draft pick is making news after he smacked Britney Spears in the face in Las Vegas. TMZ reports the pop star was struck by a member of
photo with them. The security guard reportedly apologized to Spears when a police report was filed alleging battery. The first trailer is being released for an upcoming biopic about Bob Marley. Bob Marley, One Love, will tell the reggae star's story from his start in Jamaica to his rise to global stardom. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Island from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network, and .com.
I'm Vanessa Tyler.
And I'm Mike Stevens on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
Shreveport, Louisiana wants revenge. An eye for an eye type thing for the 4 lives gone over what should have been a celebratory holiday weekend.
You will not get away with done. It's traumatized this community. You have traumatized us in a way that is unfathomable. Us in ways that we cannot echo into words. You have caused us grief. You have caused us pain. And I want whomever you are to pay. And I want you to pay relentlessly.
That's Shreveport's Black Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor. She's not holding back. Gun violence that took those 4 lives also injured at least 7 during a block party. One city's pain are heard in many, many other cities as fireworks went off in the skies and fireworks of a different kind went off by guns.
Police say an argument between 2 groups over the use of jet skis close to a beach led to gunfire that killed a 7-year-old boy over the holiday weekend. Tampa, Florida Deputy Police Chief African-American Calvin Johnson says one group got into an argument with the jet ski riders, and the same bullet that killed the child struck the victim's grandfather in the hand.
I'm sure the young child wasn't the intended target, but when folks are careless with their firearms and they let that anger take over, now we see what occurs. These innocent bystanders